The Ogres are coming in this week's preview for items that go up for pre-order on August 15th, with full release on the 29th. These are, of course, very heavy on the new Ogres. Up first, we have Morga the Mighty, a character model for the Ogres. This one is a mounted, it comes with a mount, and also builds a Tyrant on Gluthorn. Now you do have some options for this kit, including being able to have an armored or unarmored beast. We have Red the Maw, which is a nice diorama style character model for the Ogres, with the big cauldron and some seers on the side here, and another ogre pulling the cauldron forward. And then up next we have Grell Firefist armed with a cannon as a foot hero. And then we have the generic Tyrant, which does have a fair amount of options. They show some of those here. It has 2 different gut plates, 3 heads, 2 sets of weapons for each hand, and 2 separate back banners. So a lot of nice variation for that model. Then we have the generic Butcher hero, which is a spellcaster hero for the Ogres. And then we have the Iron Guts with their glaives and or maul. So some very nice heavy ogre infantry there. Then we have some Gluttons, more of an updated sculpt, I believe. So you get some nice variation here. You get knuckle dusters, swords, hammers, different heads, and a bunch of cosmetic parts. And then we have a dual build kit in the Cleavers and Gut Seers, so a more troop version of Butchers, essentially. And then we have some Gut Seers, which I believe are a new model for the Ogres, or a new unit for the Ogres. I can build 3 of either Cleavers or Gut Seers. Interesting looking models. A little too fleshy. If you've ever seen the Great Clean one, which is a Great Unclean one that somebody scrubbed all the nurgly bits off, and it looks kind of like these, actually. Then we have another dual build kit. We have the Maulbeast Raiders and Maulbeast Cavalry. So some nice options there. I think the Raiders look pretty interesting. The other ones look like they fit with Ogres. I think the Raiders are a newer unit for this army. Obviously, it's new models, but I don't think they're replacing anything. I think they're an interesting shift in the range there. Then we have the Hunters with Saber Fangs, which are definitely a new unit. They look really good. I like them. I like that they lean a little into the hunting section here, and then you get 2 beasts with them as well. Each box will build 3 Hunters and 2 of the Saber Fangs, and you get a couple variations there as well. Then we have the Man Trapper, which comes with a crossbow and has some minions, and a trap as well. Then we have a Regiment of Renown in Okar's Torbad. So you get some Stone Horns, I believe, and a Thunder's Tusk Beast Rider. So an interesting Regiment of Renown there. And of course, there's also the Battle Tome for the Ogres in both the standard hardback edition and then the Gamer edition, which is a softback version with War Scroll cards. Typically, the Gamer edition is a limited availability, whereas the standard codex will be in stock or restocked if it sells out. The dice are also available. A little less interesting dice than usual. They're kind of vaguely translucent in frosted gray. These are also available. These are also typically a limited time availability. Up next, we have Galaxy in Flames by Ben Counter in a premium edition version with faux leather, cover, gold foil details, and a metal emblem on the front. This is, of course, only available while stocks last, and will likely go very quickly. So if this is something you want to be looking to pre-order right when they become available. There's also a hardback edition for this novel as well. Also, False Gods in paperback by Graham McNeil. Blood of the God Eater, the sequel to The God Eater's Son. It will also be available for pre-order in a hardback copy. And then there will be a Witch Hunters Omnibus available as well. And some Warhammer TV, How We Roll, Deep Strike, and Scrap Demon. As a note, all the Ogor Mawtribes pre-order items are delayed in Australia and New Zealand. So if you live there, this is unfortunate news. They're available everywhere else. However, in Australia and New Zealand, since the army set was also delayed, this will now be available Saturday for order. So some nice Ogre items here. We've seen a lot of these before, so I went through them rather quickly. as they previewed a bunch of these at the big summer preview. So I put my thoughts there. Some nice looking new models. However, I don't collect ogres. I still have enough miniatures that are still unassembled. I'm not looking to start a new army. I will be passing on the pre-orders here. But if you are looking to pick up any of the ogres, let me know in the comments down below what you're looking to get. And that's all I've got for this week. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and I will see you in the next one.